When I read the Bible, I actually immerse myself in the Bible. It's the most fascinating book for me.
God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Our circumstances cannot define God. And you know, one of the greatest tragedies is to have a home where the head of the home, the husband, has no vision. How many people know one company that's always employing people is McDonald's? Go and flip burgers and be praying while you're flipping burgers. There's nothing wrong with praying. Flip the burger up and be praying in tongues. Rabo shekeli nadabo senderi bosata. The last thing he says at night is, baby, you're going to be on my mind. I hope I will be on yours. Sweet dreams. If you hear God, then some of the things some ladies wear, they won't wear. When you don't hear God, when you put it on, you look at it and you say, not bad. I'm going to wear this. When I arrive at Jesus' house, those boys will know. The mobile phone as a tool has now become a principality. Then you phone them sometimes, then they pick up the phone. You hear, Rebo. They say, yes, who are you? Rekekekeke. Yes, okay. Rabo. I say, pray or talk to me, brother.
I'm not sounding old. But there used to be dignity. A woman will comport herself well. Now, before the man even says small, you say less.
God's primary aim is not to bless you, it's to make you conform to the image of Christ. The blessing is secondary. I remember the days when I couldn't afford to buy Pampers for my children. In those days, my father told me, you will be a charity case. There were times I pulled my children out of school because we couldn't pay the fees.
You didn't know that? I used to go to preach on Bus 82.
Bus 82.
Bus 82. I knew Bus 82 like the back of my hand. You take it at Finchley and it goes all the way to Victoria. How many people know that bus? Yes. Oh, you didn't know? You saw that black car outside, you thought it happened overnight? I said, I like this pastor. He dresses well. I had one blazer then. One Marks and Spencer blazer. When I wear that Marks and Spencer blazer, I'm hot. We went on holiday, nice beachfront in Lanzarote, had so much fun. And then they came and sat us down and tried to sell us a timeshare. At the end of it, I said, well, we don't have the money to buy the timeshare. Which we didn't. But I had a holiday. A man should take a decision on the basis of what God said to him. Not on the basis of her figure. They wear things under that hold the tummy in place. You didn't know that? Guys, you didn't know that? Okay. When you get home and she takes it off, the tummy will just hold on in front of you. The day you decide you want to rest, that somebody will phone you with hot gist. Hot. If they can't get you, they send a BBM. Call me hot smoking gist. You can't rest again. Your heart is in the gist. Shola will say, when you're going out, are you going anywhere near Tesco? I said, no, I'm not going near Tesco. I'm going this way. But if you want me to go to Tesco for you, tell me, let me go. Just as you're worshiping, you are holy, Lord. As I was saying, you are holy, Lord. Let it go. Of course, there's no food in the house when the guy gets home because there's war. And he knows there won't be any food, so he stopped at Kentucky and eat it. And then he leaves her, goes to bed. And she's doing the washing, she's putting the laundry in, and she's thinking, what kind of life is this? But then she comes into the room and he sees her silhouette as she's changing. All kinds of things have started happening to him. And so he reaches over to touch her. She cannot believe it. Her elbow. No sorry. No let's talk about it. Let's just get straight to action. Never. And the guy can't understand what's the problem. Let's get over this one, then we'll talk about the quarrel.